Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I'm so excited you're here with me today. I have a very weird Halloween gift to show you. So you're going to kind of just watch me piece this project together. The first thing I did is I traced out of black cardstock the outer rim of this dome. So there's these shaker domes that Stampin' Up! Is selling now, snow globe domes. And there's this whole bundle that creates snow globes. So I'm definitely going to be doing a bunch of shaker cards and fun Christmassy stuff with it. But I thought I would try to do something with Halloween with it. So I traced the basic black cardstock and I cut out the basic black just by hand. And then I punched with the 2-inch circle punch this designer series paper. This is the Monster Bash designer series paper, and put it down. And then I'm going to add a bunch of sequins to this and then add the dome on top. So I have a drawer full of sequins that are from all over, like little crafty shops. They're from super cheapy places here and there. I have a sequin obsession. It's one of the only things in my craft room, honestly, that's not Stampin' Up! Because I just love sequins. But I noticed that I rarely use them. And so I thought, I gotta get better about using my sequins. So you're gonna see a whole series of shaker cards coming at you here soon. And I did a mix of black sequins, purple sequins, and gold sequins to go into this shaker dome. And I learned a few lessons along the way on making this. So first of all, these domes have adhesive on both sides, and I did not know that until I started making it. And I realized, oh my gosh, there's adhesive on the outside too. So now I've sealed up my little shaker piece and I'm going to set it aside because then I have to try to figure out what I'm going to do next. Normally, well, a lot of the time, these are the little wreaths I got that look like eyeballs. They're going to go in this mason jar. And then we're making the topper for this mason jar. So normally, I try to do a project completed, like front, beginning to end. And then I do it all over again for a video. Full disclaimer, I did not have time to do that. I have, updates and information. So I'm just going to share with you as I glue things down, and I'll jump back and forth between the project and my stories. So I have family coming in to visit today as I'm voiceovering this from Washington State. And I love them dearly. They are such wonderful family. However, the notice I got for them visiting was like last week. I didn't know that they were coming. And the reason is because my grandpa is not doing well. So, he is declining and, he is declining. And so, it's one of those things where like, he's 96. So every single day right now is just a blessing, right? And every single day for him is probably a curse because he's in pain and he's uncomfortable. And so he is starting to lose his lucidity. Like he gets confused easily. Things don't always make sense to him. But then he'll have these really good days. Like the other day, my mom was like, you are not going to believe what Grandpa did today. Because my mom lives with him. God bless her. So she said he got up, came into her bedroom with his hat on and his jacket and his walker. And she said, well, Daddy, where are you going? And he said, I'm going for a walk. And he lives out on a bunch of property. And she was like, oh, okay, you're going for a walk. Okay. So he walked. He went for like probably a 1/4 mile walk. And which is huge. I can't believe he did that. So it's so weird. Like sometimes it'll be like that. Other times there's other things that are happening that I don't want to share because they are very personal and he's a very private person. But they are indications that things are on the decline. So here I'm literally trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. And I'm just holding this together so it will kind of like seal up, basically. So anyway, that's what's going on with him. So our family that lives in Washington, they are his, basically he is their only living relative attached to their grandma. So their grandma, my cousin's grandma, was my grandpa's sister. Okay, so she's passed on quite a few years ago. So he has a nephew and great nieces and nephews that are, or nieces, I should say, that are coming to see him. And they contacted me and wanted to know, is it a good time to come visit? And I said, here's the deal. Like, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know how long. He could live another few months. He could live another year, 2 years. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that his cognitive thinking and his ability to visit and chit chat is declining. Even when I go visit him now, it's like hit and miss. Sometimes I go out there and we can visit like normal. Other times I go and visit and he sleeps the whole time. And so he sleeps an enormous amount of hours a day. So anyway, they decided that it was time to come visit, and this will probably be the last time they see him, would be my guess. And so they're flying in today. Sister is going to pick them up because I actually have people coming to my house at 11:30 to do cards. I am, as usual, chasing my tail and behind with my videos and blog posts and all that stuff. I do really good for a while and then I get behind, and it just is what it is. I've just come to accept it. So this was the largest scallop circle from the layering circles dies. And then I cut the other circle from the layering circle dies out of the center to make a border piece. This is where things get weird. So I didn't know what to do at the bottom, because you can see down there where there's the white showing, and it's like it goes straight right there because it's supposed to be a shaker dome. So I cut this out to add it, and it makes it look cute, but it makes it really weird to take off and on the jar. So this is one of those things where I'm like, this project just came together weird. And it's cute. It's very cute and I like it, but it's weird. There's no way around it. So I'm going to give it to Sister because it's full of Reese's. She likes Reese's and she likes Halloween. And I'm thinking maybe she could take the lid off and set it somewhere as a little decoration or make it a magnet or something. I don't know. It's either going to go to Sister or go in the garbage. I have no idea what to do with it. It's just turned out kind of strange. But you could see how cute this would be on a card if you made a card like this. Isn't it adorable? It kind of reminds me of the Haunted Mansion, don't you think? So anyway, that's the lid topper. And then I thought about putting ribbon around the edge, the scalloped ribbon. But then I was just like, just be done with this. This is just a weird thing. And honestly, if I'm being completely, totally honest with you, I wouldn't have even shared it with you, but I legit, seriously, just ran out of time. And I was like, I don't have time to make another project. So it's either this video with some sort of a fun little shakery project or no video. And so I went with a video, and I hope you like it. It is cute. I do think it's cute. It's just weird. So she's going to get a jar full of Reese's eyeballs with a snow globe shaker thing on top that makes it weird to open. So there's that. I know I cannot be the only person that has ever made a weird project and just been like, okay, well, this didn't turn out the way I envisioned. I know you have, because everybody has. Okay, so that's it. If you want any of these items, they are linked below the video. You can shop with me at shoploveandstampin.com. I have some really amazing fun things coming up next week. I've got a fantastic video for you coming on Friday with a really cute box that I made, and I will catch you guys again soon. Bye.